It's the new MG4 wedges from TAYLORMADE. Give them a spin, you won't be sorry. Hi everybody, Hugh Burrell along with Golf Town's Director of Instruction, Kyle Gordon. And Kyle, the question when it comes to the MG4 wedge is how do you make a good wedge even better?
Yeah, so they did a great job on the MG3 wedges. They've been making advancements in wedges over the past few years, but some cool technology in these this year.
Groove, grind, and finish. Let's talk about the grooves.
So I've got the MG3 wedge right here, which they did a great job with, but you can feel the difference in the texture of the face of the two of these wedges. This is more rough and more aggressive, which will incorporate and increase spin.
There are grooves within the grooves or between the grooves as well to help disperse water, much like your tire does in bad weather. So that's the groove. Let's talk about the grinds.
Yeah, so the grind, you can look at the bottom of the sole here on the MG3 and compare it to the MG4. You got a few different options in the shape here. This is going to help you with opening the face, with ground and turf interaction. And
finally, the finish. They look great.
Yeah, it's a little bit more of a matted finish, a little bit more gray. Really wedges, sometimes you open up the face and it gives you a glare right into this from the sun. So this is a great looking matted finish.
They look great. Let's find out how they perform. All right, Kyle, a quick check of the numbers tells us
that I need to work on my short game. So 75-yard shots here. We're seeing a significant amount of spin on these shots, but comparable numbers between the two. We're over 10,000 spin on the MG3, and we've got 11,000 spin on the MG4. These wedges perform really well. But I think this speaks to the technology and the grooves of the face.
Now, where the MG4 really excels is in wet conditions, so let's try that. All right, Kyle, as advertised, the MG4, pretty impressive in the wet.
Honestly, I'm very impressed with seeing this big of a spin difference. So MG3 wet was 6,900 spin, and MG4 wet, we got all the way up to 8,100 spin. I mean, that's what it comes down to here is when you hit shots, whether it's your weekend buddies golf game or playing in the club championship, you want that 1,000 more revs of spin to hit and stop when you're hitting a wedge.
And it's the groove technology that they worked on.
So the technology advancements in these grooves is really helping, wick the water away. We play early morning, we play wet grass conditions all the time. You need to have that ball and groove contact to create spin.
The new TAYLORMADE wedges, they are MG4U.